Hello everybody. It's a heck of a morning now. It's already like 8:30 or so, and I don't know, like 80 some degrees. I don't know what the humidity is. We're breaking records, I guess. Anyway, that's where I left off on this yesterday. Well, a little different, but you can see how that turns there. You know, I just kind of set this up a little bit to figure out where this pulley, all this junk would end up going. I'm gonna make the frame, I think it's 6 inches on the inside, and I'm kind of in debate. What I might do is, if I put the outside edge, let's say right there, I can use one piece of flat strap and weld it right to this side here, and then grab onto that right there. Or that's, well, I mean, it'll come out a little bit. I'm not gonna quite butt it up, but if I do that, I was thinking I might have to, when I make this motor plate thing, I might have to overhang it a little bit so I can put my bolts on the outside here and then cut it back just where the engine would be. And yeah, no, this is where I'm getting. My thought is, I don't know, I could be wrong, I don't know. I don't have any belts. That's the only belt I have right there, and it's way too long. So what I thought about doing is putting no adjustment in the end. Well, maybe. I'm still in debate. But what I thought about my adjustment being would be, you know, let's say the engine pulleys, let's just call it here, and the, oh gosh, what would they call that weighted thing? What I thought is, come on, cat, stop. Wherever the pulley would be, and there's another thing. I can make this, and then I'm done, because I don't have a pulley for the engine. I thought I did, but I don't. And so I won't be able to do what I'm thinking. But anyway, kind of the thought is let's say the pulley's right here for the engine, and the belt runs all the way to that pulley, okay? But in the center, I don't know where yet, but let's say the pulley's here, have the belt, gosh dang, this is really difficult to explain when it's like this. Let's call this bar it, and we're gonna look down on it. The engine pulley's here, come around like this, come all the way around to this sickle bar pulley, and come up to, I'll just call it an idler, and have that idler maybe be able to adjust and then come back down, or probably be down. God, I don't know what I'm doing, to be honest with you. Piece of me says I'll probably have two idlers. One idler to help either pull the pulley up, push it down, because I was thinking oh crap. Reason I'm saying this one down is because if I put that weight thing in here, I could pick the weight up, and then the pulley can run around the mower, come up to the weight pulley, go down to the idler, back up to the engine, come back across, and go right to the pulley on that there. And then in the center, be able to make my little bar when I pull up the belt. Does that make sense? And I don't know if that makes sense, but hopefully that makes sense. And yeah, that's what I'm thinking about doing. I don't know. All I know is I can just make this right now. As I said, I don't have this pulley. I don't have a lot of crap. But that's where I'm at. Probably that's all I'm going to do today is weld this up and debate on how to set this pulley up. Like I said, if I go like this, maybe lift it up on the tightener, come down to the mower, come up like this, and it come around the mower now, and then come down to the idler, and then up to the engine. Does that make sense? You know, and then if I put that weight in there, I can pick the weight up and put tension on it like this. and then I don't know, maybe put I don't know what I'll put for slack in here. Maybe I'll put the pulley on a spring, so it is just on spring. I'm thinking that might be what I'll do, but I don't yet know. Oh my gosh, I'm just leaking really bad. But yeah, that's what I think I'm gonna do. I don't know. There we go. Sorry for the not gonna get much done probably this week, but there we go, guys. Thanks for listening. Bye. I don't know. Kind of be like this, sorta. That weight would, of course, be on the, crowd that bar, to, oh my gosh, put this pulley out there. But this is kind of what I'm kind of talking. The pulley would, and this would be up, okay? So that it would be bringing some, just be coming up a little bit. The engine rotates like this. So if I put it up, put a carrier, let's say right here, it would pull that down around that pulley. So it puts stress there, come around here, come up, and then I don't know where yet. To be honest, I don't know how yet. Possibly, put a handle right in here somewhere, because the mount will, be in here, kinda. So I could put a mount thingy right here. There we go. Let me find there, I'll use this. Pretend have let's pretend these are the mount bars, and I could have my tensioner, let's say like on a V or something. I don't know yet how really I'm gonna do it, but I could pull it like this and then just put it in a little hook, and that's why I'm thinking on a spring, to where when I hook it, then it turns around and pushes up on this like so, which would wrap it around the engine dealy, and then come back around this pulley like so. So it'd still put stress on this, meaning on my grip wise, I guess, come around the pulley, around the tensioner, to raise this up, maybe, I don't know, and then it'd come back down, wrap it around here to pull the torque this way, then come back up, I don't know where yet, but come back up to hit this pulley. Maybe I'd need a little idler here, maybe I could use this belt, I don't know, it seems awful long, but if I put an idler here, pulling down on it, then it'd come down like a serpentine sorta, come back up over this pulley, and then have to pull it down again. So there might be an idler here and an idler here to come up, kind of like this, like kind of like a 3 sorta, or a figure 8. That's kind of what it'd look like, figure 8. No, because it'd be an M down here, but I don't know, something like that. Like I said, as far as I can go, because of I don't know, basically I don't have, that's all I got left, and I don't have a engine pulley. I thought I did, but I didn't, so I can't mount this, I can't mount anything else, and I don't know if this will work or not, but what I'm thinking over on this is this is out of place, but let's call it right there, where I can come, maybe if I get like this, you can see more. God, that looks weird through the screen. But come flat off of, there, I use one of these. Come flat off of this, see, grab that like that, and then do the same here, except maybe grab the bottom also, so make have it come flat like that, and have it come up around this like that, and then grab onto that right there or something like that. I don't know. And then, you know, if that's holding on there and that's holding on here, I don't know if I'll have to or not, but maybe I'll put in another, you know, little something like this or like this, you know, it can go under. I don't know. Kind of making this up as I go. So works, it works. It doesn't, you know, I can always use this on something else, and that was junk anyway. So I'd have $20 worth of metal. I'd always be able, I think I can get it to work. But here's this thing. Now that I can get it on there, I don't know. I mean, you can't see it down there because I haven't made the part that goes back and forth to pull on this yet. But I set that like that so I'd know, you know, how close I could possibly get this. You know, to make these as short as possible. Though, you know, I could make them a little longer. Made it a little longer, maybe I could grab here and then, nah, I wouldn't be able to come, well, if I made it long enough to clear this, I could come off there like that and still come off here. Just think I'll need something to keep it from wanting to do this number. But anyway, hope you like it so far. There's kind of, there again, what it'll possibly kind of look like. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Hope everybody has a blessed week, and I won't be able to get any more metal for this till, oh, I don't know, possibly Saturday if I go anywhere. And yeah, anyway, love y'all. Hope you have a blessed week. And hey, just so you all know, if you're all watching this, this was an awesome day so far because everybody woke up. Think of that. You wake up, first thing I do is wake up and say, oh, thank you, Lord, for letting me have a peaceful sleep and waking up. But anyway, God bless everybody, and love you all, and see you on the flip side.